Hi there. So, I wanted to make a video which would be a little bit different from the ones that I have made so far, because I have been making amigurumis lately all the time, and yeah, it is my now little obsession of mine. But I was cleaning the house because I was getting set for my son's birthday, and I came across the box where I found absolutely lovely granny squares that I made some time ago. So they're like 20 pieces, or 21 even, because one left was over, 21. So I knew that I'm not going to make them anymore. I have some little yarn still left, but I thought, no, I'm not going to make new ones because, well, I'm done with them, like all in all. But other than that, I wanted to do something with them, and they were just lying there around, and and I might just use them. I like the yarn very, very much. In the shop where I was buying it, they don't have it anymore. At least I have not seen it. It's I'm not very sure about a percentage, but almost like half and half, acrylic, half cotton. So it has the from both yarns. It has the best of the best. So I really like this combination. So yeah, today my little one is so very peaceful, so I thought let me start working on them. I have not all of them, but I have done most of them. I have blocked most of them, but not all, I have to admit it. But I just don't have the patience. They're lying around taking the space here, and it's not easy. So what am I doing now is, I'm sorry for my little ones shouting there in the background. So let me just turn it around. What I have gotten so far. So I am now putting them together in a long way. Well, so what I want to do is, actually my plan is to make it like a tablecloth. It will not cover the whole table, of course, but it will be like a runner in between. And there is like a reason for that. There is like a reason for that, because if it's taking the whole table, then my little one might just get curious and pull it all down. So at the moment, I'm just putting them together. Here I am. I'm going through. I'm doing with a slip stitch, joining them together, trying as neatly as possible. So yeah, it's time for me to go outside for a walk with the little one. I'm gonna do just. So I have put my kids to sleep, and as I have already today started putting the squares together, I thought I need to finish. I hope the little one is not gonna wake up, because he like fell asleep while I was reading the book with my other daughter. And then he woke up again. And I put him to sleep, but I guess he had a bellyache or something, maybe, I don't know. But yes, he sleeps now, so let me try and finish this one, at least to attach the whole squares together. And then usually I stay with them in the same room while they sleep, but I thought, let me at least put those squares together, and then when I will need just to go around, when I will decide on the border, because I have not yet decided on the border, then I will just, it will be easier for me to work it while I'm next to them. So yeah, let me see how it goes. Hi there. So it's the second evening that I'm working on my granny square thing that I have decided to make. This one. it has not yet been completely finished, but I want to share with you how far I have gotten. And I've just put the kids to sleep, the little ones. The oldest the oldest daughter is still getting set and everything, but the little ones are as if sleeping. Hopefully it stays like that. I have gotten myself a little drink. Though I'm knocking out, really. My eyes are closed and I almost fell asleep together with the little one, but I told myself, no, I need to do this. I want to finish it. So I have put the squares together. I didn't finish it yesterday. I almost finished it, but I was also knocking out. I don't know what's lately is the problem with me. So today I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish it. I was not feeling in a very good mood. The day felt like not a very good day. I don't know, just felt like I need to take it slow today, take it easy with myself. So I did finish then putting the squares together. And then I was left with a border because I had sewn all the ends, and and I decided that the best thing I could do is to make two single crochet rows with the same thing that I have been making the edges around each of the square, and with which I had used to come to slip stitch together all those squares. So I thought, let me just make a border as neatly as I could. And then I wanted to make like scallops or something. How is it called? I don't know, scallops, I think, with the same light yarn that I'm using here, but it felt kind of dull. It felt like, I need something that it would look more better. So what I did there, I took first, where could I show it? Here. I first went and made another single crochet row, and I was like, one single crochet, chain, like skip one, and then single crochet, then chain one, skip one, and single crochet in the next one. So, and then I took the blue yarn and did the same thing, just only in the empty spaces. I then put the single crochet and then I chain one, and so I went around with a blue one. And then I was like thinking, what am I supposed to do with this? It looked like kind of plain or something. It needs something, I don't know, something roundish, something more cuter than that. So, and that is what I came up with. So, and I think it looks so cute. It looks really cute. I'm a little bit worried about these two single crochet rows which I made before, because they look like a little bit massive. If I would have known that making single crochet chain, that it would look so cute, I would have done the same with the white, with this light one. But I'm too lazy to go back. I'm just going forward. I'm not going backward. No way. But then again, I was looking at this where when I have slip stitched together, and it actually does symmetrical, like the same symmetrical line. Like it does give. It looks okay. I think it does look okay. And this border, I don't know. I was just improvising, coming in, because I know that there are so many on YouTube videos that so many different ideas, and go and find the one you might look like. So I was just like, what could look like? And it really is giving a very good, like, it would be a very good frame for this work. Yes, I'm a little bit, because the blocks for the granny squares themselves, they are like blocked, and some of them, not all of them, so some of them are like looser, some of them are not, and I just need to put them in some frame so that they would not be like going everywhere around. So I'm almost finished. I just have left like less than a half to go around here, the small edge, and half of this one, and I'm done with the edging, with the border. I'm sewing the ends, and I want to keep it a little bit in a warm water and spread it overnight on the table, let it be drying out, and it's finished. When I was saying that I have made 21 squares, I lied big time, so I'm so sorry about that. I have it's like how many squares, 4 and 6 in the length, so it's 24, and I have left one just like that. And I was thinking, let me just make also the same kind of border around this one, and it will be like something small on which you, like, for example, if I just cut my narcissus, and you can put somewhere, you just randomly on some shelf, some deco, or there's some candle or something. Wait, mine. I'm so sorry, it fell down. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I got distracted. I'm so sorry. So yeah, so that is what I could do with this one, which is lying around. Other than that, I have found myself a little bit struggling with this yarn. As I said it, well, I don't know if I have said it. There are like a lot of like threads. If you might see, they are like how many? One, two, many. So, and sometimes when you need to crochet and like especially with a slip stitch, you have to be really careful to grab all of them, and because then they might be coming out. I cannot say that this is my neatest work, because definitely it's in some places it's like a little bit sloppy, but I did my best, because I realized that I hate that I have so many projects lying around which have not been finished up. And these squares, because I have another box with the squares that I have started, and I really want to finish them. But this one, I knew that I'm definitely not gonna go and make more of the squares, so it is as much as it is, and I just need to like wrap it up, like to frame it and finish with it. So, and that's what I have done. Let me just finish it, finalize it tonight. I have used the same yarn because, as I said, for amigurumis, I have been struggling with finding the best yarn for myself, because I like using the cotton. No doubt about that. It's natural, it's nice, it's usually soft when you work with it. I don't have a problem with my wrists or something with the bones. It's really, I don't have problems. I can but I do struggle when it's like, I don't know, either I make like sometimes to like, I try to be loosely, I try to crochet loosely, but sometimes I feel like I'm just maybe too tensed. And then I find myself really struggling with that. And not that I have a problem with my joints or something, but I feel tired afterwards, and it's not like so enjoyable. But then again, if I use the acrylic yarn, it's really like a yarn which I have somewhere. It's in the other room. I have made a caterpillar, and I look at it, and it feels like I have not stuffed even proper amount of this filling, because it looks like it has like stretched or something. I don't know, maybe acrylic yarn toys I have to be filling more, but I'm not going to make anything from acrylic. At least I'm not intending to do that. So, and I have often found myself thinking how nice it would be trying to try and work with half this, half that both of the yarns would get the best thing out of them. I like to make something out of it. So I have leftovers from this this yarn that I'm using from this what's it called, table runner or something. I guess I wanted to do something. There is like I started doing long ago some kind of a like a shawl or something, but I'm going out. It's going out. I'm not using it for anything. Instead, I'm working on this guy. It's without the filling, so it's still empty, and I'm still working on it, but it is the same yarn, and I just wanted to see look how the stitches are working out. I don't know if it actually can it be seen properly. The news is a little bit, this is a little bit kind of not straight when you come to look at it, but it's not a big, maybe he's just like making something like that. But actually I do love working with this yarn. It's really like when you touch it, I have something like that with a little bit of a bluish color in. It's really very soft when you touch it. It's like feels like cotton. I don't know what makes it to be acrylic, to be honest. I would say it's a cotton, but yeah, because when I have made it, I don't feel like it would be stretching or anything. It's rather stiff for real. By the way, this teddy bear is from this lovely book, Pick a Pow 3. It's supposed to look like, wait a minute. I wanted to make from this yarn to try a snail, which I have already once made. Here, if you can see it, it's up there in the shelf. But I thought, no, I need something else. I don't want to do the same thing. So I'm now trying to work on this guy. So let's see how it's going to turn out. Yeah, I think I have enough yarn to finish this one, because I will share you in the box where I found these granny squares from the same yarn. I have started some other small things. I have no idea. I've started something like this. It's like, I think Star Stitch or something. I have no idea. No, it's not the Star Stitch. I think it's like single crochet, a half, double, and then double. Yeah, something like that. But what I'm trying to see is, Jesus Christ, I wanted, I guess, to make from a blanket. So, and it's like a full-size blanket. So, and it's only as little as this. So how many years would I be making something like this? It would be too much. So it's definitely going out, and I can use this yarn to make some amigurumi, definitely. And I have, I guess, tried making another shawl here. I don't know why, because I don't even wear shawls and I don't like shawls. I'm not like a shawl person. So it's also going down. It's like I like the color. It's like a little bit red. It's one yarn. Yeah, it's nicely changing. It's like peachy something. And I don't know, I guess I also came to understand that I don't need a shawl at some point. But I wanted always to try it. Maybe that's why I just started it. It was like 2-3 years ago, definitely. And then I have started making something like for my child, I guess, back then, like a sweater or something. I have the ridge, this one, and then the down, but it's too loose anyway. So yeah, but it would actually feel like a nice sweater or something, but it's going out anyway. So yeah, I have found a ribbon of something. By the way, I just realized that from this yarn, I have made one poncho. It was a gift for one girl, my daughter's classmate. Yeah. And it was a gift. It was like a poncho with a high neck, turtleneck, really like long and like bent down. And then it was like it was heavy. I remember that much. And I made a headband from it with a flower and a button, and there was something else. There were gloves. I will try and see if I can find the photo of it and like maybe somehow add it in the video. So that's about it. This yarn, I just want to, because the thing is that I have ordered yarn from Hobby and it's coming tomorrow. And this yarn is also from half acrylic, half cotton. I saw it on the sale and I was thinking, let me give it a try. I need to try and see, because I struggle having to find them in other shops or anywhere else. This one I was really happy to find in my nearby shop, but I don't see them anymore there. And if they have, they might have like how many? There is blue, there is red, there is beige, and that's about it. And this mixed color. So you can't do anything with that. I even have found this kind of a color the same. It's also the same yarn. Also very nice. But yeah, they are all just too little to have a big choice to make anything. So let's see what comes tomorrow. Therefore, I want to like at least deal with the squares that they are out of my sight, and then I want to finish the bear. And now the hardest part, I guess, will be to convince myself that I should not start taking that new yarn. I have to first finish this bear, this ice bear. By the way, I started another one. I have not finished it. Can you imagine? I found in one of the magazines a lovely pattern that I fell in love with, of this cool cats. I saw it and I need to try and make them. They seem so simple, like they seem to be like pretty big size, and yeah, all kind of felt like I can do this. So I started doing it, and I'm not happy about how it has turned out. Please do not laugh. It doesn't have hands. But the thing is, and the face, I didn't use the felt, which is there, the felt, or how it's called, I don't know, for the nose and the whiskers, yeah. But I made it just with the yarn because I was already not happy. And I was just, let me just add it up. And what am I even doing here? I don't like it. I don't like the guy at all. And it's using the cotton. Yeah, if you can see, it's cotton. And again, I feel like it's so stiff. Like, who would want to play with it? But I guess I need to make at least the hands. And what else is neat? I guess a tail. Yeah, a tail there should be, like, to make myself, because even if you look at it with the proportions, you see it's a cripple, and one side is like this and the other one is not, and I don't know what to do with it. I mean, maybe if I attach because I was trying to fill this yarn, this with the filling, and it still was kind of shaped in a strange way, and I was following the instructions. I don't know where I have gone wrong. So yeah, I don't know about this one, if this guy is going to be ever finished, because if I don't like a toy, I don't like the toy. So I'm going to stop now here. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish up the no, today I'm gonna finish it up. Tomorrow I'm gonna put it to dry for the night. Let's see if it's gonna be dried by tomorrow morning, and if yes, then it will be the last video to see if the final how it looks like, the tablecloth that I have made, how it looks like, the final like result. Other than that, let's get to work. So while the kids are sleeping, and hopefully it stays like that for a little bit. No. So good night. So I just wanted to finalize, the final result of my tablecloth, and the little one that I made separately as well. Let me show you what it turned out. My God, my goodness, what do I have there? It's mine postpartum. Hair coming out, growing out. So yeah, I look kind of messed up, but it's all good. I soon have to go and pick up my daughter from the kindergarten. I want to finish it finally and be done with it. So it's not even dried out yet fully, but I thought it has its shape already. It has nicely flattened out. I'm just gonna put it on or maybe I will leave it on the table to finally dry it out. But when we come home with the kids, most likely it might get scattered or something, and we will have to eat. So I'm gonna take it off anyway, and I most likely will put it to dry on the radiator until the evening. Then maybe I'll lay it out again for the night. So that is what I have done. So that is how it looks like. So yeah, I have not pinned it or anything, so therefore the form is I stretched it with the hands the way it is. 24 squares. Yeah, this is how the border looks like. I think it turned out really neat, and yeah, I tried my best. Of course, there are places where where could I show, such places where I have ended up working with a square, and you can see that place, and I don't like that. But I thought, no, I'm not going to go out again. Or for example, here is something like that as well, and most probably if I would have wanted, I could have done it more neater, but I'm not gonna even bother myself about this. All in all, it turns great. There is a little coaster, like a coaster, yeah, which I like. I had flowers lying around, so I thought let me just put it in here on this one, or it can be used as like a cup holder or something. And yeah, this is how it turned out. I like that it doesn't cover the whole table because I really don't need that. Yeah, because the little fingers that are my little one, who is yeah, just turned 1, he will try to reach from the down there and will try to pull it to himself. Surely if he wants, he can still reach it, but it's still like not hanging out, and like that would be like giving him a reason to touch it. Now it's just there, and surely I will not use it during the day when we are eating or playing or doing some crafts with the kids, but I might just like put a bowl of fruits, I don't know, like candies or some sweets, or just like you know, surely I have to cover the radiators. Yeah, sorry about that. I have to put the curtains back because I have taken them for the wash, and I'm a little bit scared to put it back because the little one, yeah, I might pull them off, and I'm a little bit scared. So I put the rollers on the windows to protect us from the sun. Other than that, I keep on postponing the putting back on the curtains, but then I guess it would look even more prettier. So this is how it turned out. I think I have done good. Yeah, I have done good. So yeah. By the way, as I was doing it yesterday, I was thinking, what is the name of this granny square? Because I know it. I must have it somewhere written down. But I'm too lazy to go back and look where could I possibly do. I don't want to waste any more time on this thing. But yeah, if you happen to know just by looking at it what is the name of it, it would be nice if you could just leave it in a comment section, please. Yeah, otherwise have a nice day. Bye.